Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's your girl Amore Faith, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I upgraded my jumbo box braids and took it from this to this.
I sip my alcohol, I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Let nobody stress me, no disturb me,
Introducing the star for today. In today's video, of course, we are going to be using the FreeTress Crochet Braid Hair, and when I tell you this hair is literally only $5.99 a pack, so you do not have to worry about breaking the bank to achieve this look, period. You are going to need a crochet needle. You are going to need the FreeTress Crochet Hair. This is in the style Deep Twist 22, and of course a mousse with a strong hold preferably. Let me give you guys a quick backstory on what even inspired me to do this. So if you know me, you know I love me some long braids, because I feel like if my braids aren't touching the ground, guy, like why are they even braids? So these braids were by my mom. Shout out to her. She did what she needs to do, but for some reason she no longer wants to give me long braids. So one day I thought, hey, there needs to be a way I need to make these longer. So boom, I went to my local beauty supply, and you know, I found a video that showed me how to crochet, and I'm like, okay, why don't I just crochet this into my braids? So I feel like this is honestly a great way to save money, because you know that in the economy that we live in today, literally braids are literally an arm and a neck and a thigh, literally. So what you can do is just get your braids shorter and extend them, so these can work easily for box braids or for knotless braids. Okay, I was just not gonna leave y'all hanging like that. I'm going to run it back and slow it down for y'all. As you saw earlier, I split my hair into two just to make it easier for me. Now I have two equal sections to work on. Once I do that, for the first section, I'm going to start off and just pick the desired amount of hair that I want. The amount of hair that you want per braid is up to you, but I will start off with a small amount, because keep in mind, the more hair you are extending on is the more weight you're adding on to your overall head or overall braids. So I would start off small. If you are not satisfied, you can always go back and add more. So first things first, we are going to now add our hair to our braid. If this is your first time crocheting, I promise you it is actually so easy. So you take your piece of hair and you are going to loop one side of the hair to the other side of the braid. So now you have it looped into two equal parts. Now you're going to take one side of that hair and stitch it in kind of close to the original spot you had stitched in the first one, but with a little bit of space. And once you have done the first part, you are going to go back and take the second side of that hair and also stitch it in kind of close to the original stitch. This is what is going to keep it stuck. You'll know you've done it correctly when the hair is perfectly stitched in the braid, like it is stuck, and you don't have to create extra knots or anything. But it doesn't have to be perfect. You can keep making stitches till you get it stuck. But honestly, as long as you crochet into the braid, that is all that matters. So I'm going to show you guys one more time. I took my desired amount of hair. Then first I made a first stitch to get the hair in between my braids, which gave me two parts. Then once I have my two parts, I'm going to take one side and crochet it into the braid. And once I am done with that side, I take now the other side that I have not yet crocheted and crochet it into the braid. So you will make a total of 3 stitches. And remember, if you don't get it or if it's not stuck, just keep making stitches. Honestly, I just like this method because I feel like it's easier and also heatless.
You don't cast, last, now everybody go to breakfast.
So your girl is pretty much halfway done with her hair, and as you can see, I am tired as hell. Man, the things we do for beauty, mad. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys how it pretty much looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie this hair up and start beginning on this second side. And don't be fooled, even though this is all sped up and look fast and, you know, smash, I definitely took my time on these. So just make sure you're just taking your time. Of course, go back on those steps, baby. Pause it, repeat it, all the things you know you have to do, so everything just comes out beautiful, seamless, and it's pretty much gonna last for you. Yo, do you see this? I beg, do you see this? I am so freaking excited. Like, this is already turning out so good. And I only just have a little itty bitty section on the back, but I just wanted to show you guys the progress so far. Again, this is just another way to be a baddie on a budget. Babes, trust me, go ahead and get your braids shorter and just use this method to extend it. You're welcome, period, okay? Also, don't forget to check out the description box. I'm going to have the specific color and details on this hair if you want this exact color. I got you. I am now all done, and this is what we are working with. Next, I'm gonna go ahead with my stronghold mousse. This is what we're gonna use to maintenance our curls. This is what's gonna hold our curls down. This is what's gonna keep our curls looking rejuvenated, because you know this is a synthetic fiber. So yeah, this is what's gonna give us that goddess flowy look. To make sure I'm getting the best longevity out of this style, at night all I'm going to do is wrap this under a large silk bonnet. In the beauty supply, they have the specific ones for braids. And honestly, the whole time I had these braids, these were on. To freshen these up, all I would need to do is grab my mousse, put a nice generous amount all over it, and make sure I spread it all around, focusing really on those curls. And once I'm done with that, I would just grab my scissors and cut off any old, straggly, or loose ends, and it's good as new. Now sis, you see me? You see how these are looking absolutely beautiful. The volume, the color, everything is hitting your girl, and I am absolutely so in love. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, don't forget to hit that doorbell notification so that you are notified anytime your girl posts some new content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my new one. Bye.